Hi guys, so today we're going to look at how to create some GIF files. Do you know these GIF files? GIF? I think it stands for Graphic Interchange Format. Graphic Interchange Format files using Photoshop. Now a lot of people think that GIFs are going out of fashion, but if you check out the internet, there are still so many on websites. I think it's still a very popular format actually. In fact, this guy here who's created his own blog is listing a bunch of GIFs that he's found. It looks like a video, doesn't it? Is that really a GIF or is that a video? Well, one way to find out is to hover over the thing you're looking at and go to Inspect Element. This is in Google Chrome, by the way. And it will show us that this is an image. This is an HTML image tag, and it is a .gif file, .gif. So it's not video, it is GIF. Okay, so let's look at how to make a GIF file in today's Photoshop lesson. We'll get rid of that. I'm going to do something very cheeky. I'm going to print screen a copy of SpongeBob SquarePants. Stick him straight into, you've guessed it, Photoshop. Control V. There we go. Brilliant. So let's just crop SpongeBob, our good friend. And we'll use the Magic Wand tool. That's surely way too high. Let's just get rid of the grid lines. Control H. Just zoom in. What is that nasty thing there? Right. Let's just... Oh, no, I want to get all of that, don't I? Let's change the tolerance to 30. Just gonna... Oh! Wow, I don't have to Control D. I can just click again and it will adjust. 60. Oh, 100. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's go for 120. See what happens. Yeah, that's it. So I'm just gonna cut out SpongeBob. Right-click, Levia copy. And there's my new No! Oh, Oh, for goodness! What have I done to SpongeBob SquarePants? Oh yeah, I know. Let's just undo that. Control Alt Z. Select the inverse of all that, and now I've just got SpongeBob selected. Then right-click, Levia copy. What have we got? Just get rid of that back. Brilliant. That's what we want. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a series of images of SpongeBob SquarePants. And this is the original one, so I'm going to keep that. That's layer 2. I'm just going to dump this stuff into the trash can, because I'm sure I will never need it ever again. Famous last words. I'm going to rename this SpongeBob 1. So that's the original. Now I'm going to duplicate it, and this is going to be SpongeBob 2. Just going to turn that off. Now SpongeBob 2 looks a bit weird because he... Okay, it doesn't look weird. I'm just going to bend his arm. I'm just going to select the arm, right click, copy or cut. I think it must be cut for this one. Control T, just rotate it around. Actually, I want to rotate from that point. So I'm just going to change the rotation point and rotate again. There you go. So that's SpongeBob 2. Wait a minute. There are 2 layers now, aren't there? There's SpongeBob and the hand. So I'm going to merge those 2 layers using Control E on the keyboard. Control E. SpongeBob 2 now looks like that. So I'm going to duplicate that layer, and I'm going to play with SpongeBob's tongue. I'm just going to turn off SB. This is SB. Oh dear, cancel that. This is SB3, and just turn off SB2. SB3 has a pink. He's got his pink tongue sticking out here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose another lasso tool just to kind of cut out his tongue, something like that. what am I going to do with that? Layer via copy. I don't know if that was a good idea. Control T, see if we can drag it out. Dear, that doesn't look very good, does it? Oh dear. How can I make it look like his tongue is sticking out? Let's do that. And let's use the eraser. So you'll just have to play with it. Use your own methods to see if we can get SpongeBob to make it look like his tongue is sticking out. My method maybe isn't the best method. You might find something better. What did the original look like? Just turn those off for a minute. That was that. And then that. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not great. We'll leave it like that for the moment. Again, I've got two layers, so I'm going to Control E. That's my SB3. So there's SB3, there's SB2, and there's SB1. 1, 2, 3. Okay, not bad. I'm just going to do one more. Should we do it on SB3? Do it on this layer? Just want to make it look like his eyes close as his tongue comes out. Yeah, let's do it on SB3. Now how can I make it look like his eyes close? Oh goodness sake, this is going to take time, isn't it? What am I going to do? Okay, let's get started. I'm going to use the clone stamp. I'm going to do Alt, click, and I'm just going to start getting rid of all the white stuff around here. It's going to take me a few minutes, so please be patient. I could tell you a joke, I suppose, while I'm doing this. I don't know any jokes. Is there a quicker way to do this now? I've removed a lot of it. Shall I try and make the brush bigger? Let's make the brush bigger. Boom, 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 boom. Do you know how I did that? Very smart, Mr. John. Very smart. The clone stamp's going a bit crazy. That's why you have to keep kind of resetting it so that it goes back to the green, or else you get in all sorts of trouble. Wow, got a great big yellow space there. That's great. And just carefully kind of go around. I need to make it smaller. Do you know how I did that? I bet you don't. Okay, you probably do. Right, so we've got rid of his eyes. Now what I'm going to do is use the pen tool to draw a curve and stroke path. I'm going to use the brush. Not bad. It's a little bit thick. Let's do Control Z. Let's go to the brush. Just set up. I just want to make it 1 pixel. Just 1 pixel in diameter. Let's test that. Yep, that's what I want. Now let's go back to the pen. Right click, stroke path, use the brush. I've just reset it up, so that's fine. That's better. Control H, Control H. Brilliant. Oh, there it is again. Control H. I don't know how to get rid of that. Let's do another one here. Click and click. Let's make him look a little bit weird. Right click, stroke path, simulate pressure, whatever. Control H, Control H. Brilliant. And I'm just going to use the brush tool again just to draw those kind of 3 lines that he's kind of always seems to have above his eyes. The more you look at SpongeBob, the more you'll kind of know what I'm talking about. And we'll just kind of put in a little. There we go. Brilliant. So that's number 3. Let's just have a look at this again. Let's turn everything off. That's number 1. That's number 2. And that's number 3. That's actually quite amusing. Brilliant. Now then, so I've set up 3 different SpongeBob images. I'm now going to create some animation using the window. Window, animation. In the first frame here, I've only got SpongeBob 1. And then I'm going to make a new frame. And I'm going to put into that one SpongeBob 2. Turn off SpongeBob 1. And then I'm going to make a new frame. And I'm going to turn on SpongeBob 3 and turn off SpongeBob 2. And what else am I going to do? Play! whoa. Stop! Let's just put some delay into that, just to see if we can slow it down a little bit. Play. Bom 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 bom. Hello, SpongeBob. You alright there, SpongeBob? Hello then. So let's just go to stop for a minute. Should I put something in the background? I don't. Oh dear, that's dangerous now, because how is that going to affect this? If I go back to frame 1 and let's put in a fill layer. Oh no, not that one. This one. Let's do a solid color fill layer in frame 1. We should do it red. Oh yeah, that's to do with that pen tool thing that I had going. How can I get rid of that? View, show. Oh no, I don't know how to do that. Oh dear. Control H, go to the pen tool. Ah, it's that, isn't it? Can I delete it? Let's delete it, and then let's try and do a solid color layer. Yes, okay, got it. Red, okay. On it, look at that, it actually comes on all of the frames. So if I press play, dum 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 dum. Okay, but what if I only want it to come on the second one? On that one, maybe I just turn it off. It turns off all of them. Turn it on. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright, that's something to play with. You'll just have to kind of play with that idea of organizing all of your layers until you get the effect that you want to get. Let's, again, just to see what's going on here, let's make a text layer. Hello. We'll do a big hello, and we'll do a Control T, and we'll just stick that there. Hello from SpongeBob. We'll put that up on top of everything, and then I don't know. Let's just stick it there, and let's go back to frame 1. Turn it off. Frame 2. Turn it off. Frame 3. Turn it on. And let's just keep frame 3 on. Do you see that? It just duplicates frame 3. Let's play that. Deep down, deep down, deep down, deep down. Something to play with. Okay? Have fun.